And now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Sorry about getting to the monthly updates here a little late this month. As many of you are aware, we're in the process of building a new mobile detail van for one of our employees to do maintenance washes on our client vehicles that we've had in our shop. And it's been 1, far more expensive than expected, 2, slower than expected thanks to current events, and 3, taking up much more of our time than anticipated. Seems about par for the course, right? Anyway, this is now our 11-month update. 1 month to go until the 1-year update of our 20-way ceramic spray coatings, waxes, sealants longevity test. There's some real standouts in this test if you've been following along. This past month has been quite interesting too. We finally hit 101 degrees or 39 degrees centigrade this year, and it's been a mild summer here otherwise. However, we did get a ton of rain, as you'll see on your screen here in the last 30 days. Most of that came down in a period of about 3 hours and washed out some of our pasture and field around the shop. So, recovering from that, as usual, we'll jump into the normal update. We'll foam this hood down, rinse it, foam it again, and then rinse it to inspect the hydrophobic properties of everything. Why do we do it this way? Just because it lasts 12 months here doesn't mean it'll last 12 months for you. However, the scientific approach to all this is that all of the products are exposed to the same environment at all times. I know that since my testing methodology has become quite popular, i.e. copied, on YouTube, others started putting several different products all over their car. The reason I don't like these type of tests is because each part of the car is exposed to different conditions. The sides right behind the wheels are going to see much more exposure and wear than a trunk lid, for example. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump in and see how things are holding up. Jumping right into it. Turtle Wax Ceramic Wet Wax. That has been marked weak for quite some time. And really since about the 60-day mark, that hasn't changed. But it's still not enough to call it failed. So I don't know what you do with that. We're just going to leave it weak. IGL Easy Graphene, still looking pretty good. Adams 9H Graphene Spray, looking great. And of course, there's everybody's favorite right now, Griot's 3-in-1 Ceramic, doing outstanding. I'll get to a note on that here in a little bit, towards the end of the video. G-Technic C2 V3, what do you think there? I think we had that marked week around the 7-month mark, and it's still kind of in the same boat. It really hasn't failed, but Griot's, man, that's the one that's impressive for me. That product's $20. I have it marked 32 because that's what I paid for it at the time. The price has gone down. Adams 9H Shine Armor. Let's see. Meguiar's Hybrid Ceramic Spray Wax. Still kind of hanging in there, just barely. Glossit Bodyguard looking good. Moving down to the bottom row, CarPro Reload, that lasted about 60 days. Some of these others, the last coat, everything else, they're all failed. Top coat didn't even last 1 wash, and IGL Premier starting to look weak now. It's still completely sheets away, but it's not extremely hydrophobic like Griot's, but I'd just call it weak. I wouldn't call it failed at that point. What do you think? You guys still, Griot's is number 1, maybe Glossit number 2, IGL Easy number 3, maybe? I don't know. Give me your top 3. Let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. So there's your update. 11 months. The 1-year mark, we will do a more in-depth update, look more of water spot resistance, dust resistance, things like that. I was doing a little checking of all the Amazon Associates links in the video description where you can purchase these. When I looked at Griot's, I looked at the price history, and it goes all over the place. It goes from $20 to $27 to $32 to $40. And I think what Amazon's doing is it's just choosing whatever a seller has it in stock. So if you buy it from Griot's Garage on Amazon, it should be $19.99 or sometimes $24.99. But if you don't see it for that price, don't buy it. You know, I'd rather you guys get the product for the intended price than some guy that's trying to make some money doubling the price, because they see it's out of stock, or because a lot of that comes from this video. The price right now, when I checked it, today is August the 5th, 2021, right here. It says it's shipped and sold by Amazon.com, $19.99. There's only 7 left in stock, so those will probably be gone, and then it'll jump to whatever next seller has it in stock, and most likely it'll be somewhere higher. But here's the history. I pulled it up on my Honey account. So 40, 31, 32, 37, 35. See, it's all over the place, but then it goes back down to 20. So since the beginning of the month, it's been $19.99, and it looks like somebody has it there for $40 again. So just keep that in mind. If you're buying these, use your brain a little bit, and if it's advertised for $20 and you see it for $40, don't buy it. You can go down to your local AutoZone, Walmart, something like that, and they'll typically have it. That being said, thanks again for watching, guys, and the updates will continue here throughout the month. See you soon.